Well, I mean, I feel like we're done here. What is this? It seems like there's very little going on, which makes sense. I mean, oh, hello. Some kind of docks, huh? Little boat over here. Rusting boat looks barely seaworthy. Well, I imagine this is where we go to do the actual cool boat and get that all fixed up. Look, stairs. I don't think verticality has not even been a thing once in this game, at least without, you know, changing the map. Out of my way, Marcus. Don't you dare get me trapped here. Is anyone here talk to Bull? No. Seemingly not. Dirty, ill-kempt person. Seems like the docks are out of shitholes, huh? Well, there's that big tanker. I don't think we need to go here just yet, though. Seems like I'm jumping the gun a little bit. This seems like the main quest of this place, and... well, not yet. Not yet. Oh my god, I just realized Sonic has put little tribal marks all over his power armor. What an amazing little detail. That is adorable. I mean... I'm not finding anything. I'm not even finding loot, man. The most I've found is like 20 bucks in some dude's drawer. Now, where are you going? That's not where I asked you to go at all. I told you to go to the fucking tanker. We're going. I don't know why. I've just decided we're gonna check it out. Doesn't mean... let me check my Pip-Boy. And we'll see what the hell we gotta do here. See what kind of missions we've actually picked up from San Francisco so far. Got the vertibird plans for the Brotherhood of Steel and disable the She submarine threatening the tanker. Well, okay. I guess that doesn't mean we need to go on the tanker just yet, though, does it? Or at least get it working. See, a male tanker vagrant. Oh, yeah! These dudes took over the tanker, didn't they? Which means eventually I'll need to get you guys out, too. Weird. There's just two civilizations living in exactly the same friggin' city, and they're barely vagrants. Maybe in you know, just the traveler sense of the word, but these fuckers are all kitted out. They're hardly just squatters, are they? Seems like most of these dudes are relatively useless, though. Oh, I thought you had like a little store going on over here. What am I meant to do here? Market? Hello. I imagine you're the market? It says general store on the wall. Interesting. This is going to be absolute hell to get out of, isn't it? I might start telling my dudes to not stay close to me. Hi, I'm Jenna. How may I help you? I want some information. I've learned that the less you know, the longer you live. I have no other information for you. Would you like to see my goods? In what kind of sense of the word? Yes, either way. Great. Have a look. What do we got here? 76 condoms. That is an extreme abundance of condoms. There you go. 1,121 bucks for an electric lock, but I'll take it because I don't actually own one yet. That's just some bombs. Is that all you got? A couple of handbooks. Do you not have any money or anything that you can offer me? How much would take this plasma for? Oh my god, this could be rough. I might have to actually pay you in money. I never do that. I like holding on to my cash. Oh wait, no, I still have absolutely shitloads of drugs, don't I? Well, we probably won't need a buff out, so take 4 of those. Actually, no, let's take like 3 of those, and I'll give you a psycho. 1,200. If you throw in a few condoms, you got yourself a deal. No, throw in like a scout handbook. Fuck you. Throw in like... what's that? A motion sensor, a regular electric lockpick. Throw in a rope, why not? Throw in 2 ropes. And then I'll throw in $1. Perfect. This is it. No, I don't even want that rope, to be honest. There you go. I need that precious singular dollar. Let's go. Oh, I've still got those little rubber boots. I forgot about that. No, actually, no. What the fuck? Why would I exit and then... ah! Yes, we don't want any of that, thank you. Goodbye. You were a very shitty general store. I could probably rob you, but I don't really feel like it. Let's see what you guys have going on in here. You look like an actually interesting person for once. Oh, Marcus wants to go hang out with her anyway, huh? Stay out of my way, bitch! Thank you. He belches loudly. I'm not gonna do that. What do you want? Well, I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
Belch.
He summons another threat. Belch louder. He spits forth the horrific belch that defies the very heavens in its volume and depth. Applaud. What a fantastic conversation we just had. Who are you? I'm Badger. I used to have a band. Called ourselves There We Smolder. Now I'm resident computer tech in San Fran. I thought you meant like a band of bandits. You mean like a band of music? Was the band any good? I'll say we kicked ass. Our singer was a bit of a ponce, and Aaron was always sweating, and everything was Todd's fault. But we were good. Oh, too bad you're not back together. I'd like to have heard you. Yeah, you would have. Anyway, let's get back to this. What sort of computer stuff do you do? Well, let's just say I'm an information retrieval specialist. What does that mean? Does that mean you know how to use Google? It means I can find the data you need. In which case, tell me about the tanker. You ought to talk to Mark or the captain about that. Where's Mark? Down in the bar? That's fine. I'll find the captain elsewhere. What do you do here? Yeah, we know. Do you really have nothing to do other than nothing? Nice belch. Fantastic. I hate that word. That is one of the ugliest words in the English language. Ooh, he's got some FM foul ammo. That shit's rare. Lenny, oh my god, buddy. Everyone is getting in my way today, and I don't like it. Not a fan. Let's see what we got over here. This place seems a little bit barren in this sort of area over here, but I will check on it anyway, so I will see you guys once I have finished checking. Oh, actually, I hope I didn't jump cut already because I have just found the gun store. Hello. There's a lot of stores in this area. If I assume this is also part of San Francisco, give me some info. I have no information to sell. I deal only in weapons. Do you want to see my wares? Yes, I would. I think I'll be pleased with my selection. Take your time. You don't have any weapons. What the fuck do you mean you deal in weapons? No, you don't. You lying bastard. Hope that shipment comes in soon. Yeah, me too, because you don't even sell guns. Unless you're particularly muscular. Alright, what do we got in here? Nothing. Can I... Are you kidding me? Is that really all you have? What a terrible gun store. Well, I believe we've just found... Did you really just lock... She opened the door as I was opening it too, so it just closed on both of our faces. What a bitch. Okay, I don't want to read. What can I do for you, Mama Jamma? What the fuck does any of that mean? Who are you? I'm Mark, the resident smartass and know-it-all. What is this place? This here is Poseidon Marine Vessel Valdez, also called the PMV Valdez. If you want more information about the Valdez, the best person you can ask is the captain. Who's the captain? The captain is a tough-ass old military guy. Sits upstairs and checks the place out. He got some thorough knowledge about this ship. Okay, well, who's in charge? In charge? No one's in charge of us. Where'd you all come from? Oh, all over the wasteland. We'd heard things about San Francisco passed down from the elders. Some of us have ancestors who used to live here before the Great War. You want to hear more? Fuck yeah. We're a band of musicians, tech heads, geeks, and artists. Thought we'd come back to the same place. What? We thought we'd come back to someplace famous for artistic and personal freedom. I came here to spawn. Want to hear more still? What do you mean spawn? Yep, that's the worst way of saying impregnating ever, except impregnating is pretty bad in its own. Yes. Well, when we got here, we figured we'd camp out here until we either figured out how to get this tanker moving again, or we thought of something else. Well, have you figured out how to move it? I think the captain's figured out how to do it, but we need several elements first. We've basically given up on taking it for ourselves, to tell the truth. We got other plans now. What are they? You want to know what our plans are? We're going to keep moving around until we can find a place that hasn't been screwed over by human greed, and then we're going to try and set up a better society. Do you know how? We're hoping that we can avoid society's mistakes. Hell, things can't get much worse. That's not what I meant to do. Tell me about the homologists. They're crazy. Don't trust them, unless you're mentally feeble or like being screwed over. They're interested only in your money and your soul, and there's a good chance they'll destroy the one to get at the other. I've seen it happen too many times. Well, tell me about She. They're a good sort as far as they go. They're a little untrusting of outsiders, but then that's not always such a bad attitude to take in these times. They've got some weird customs and they talk funny, but they're alright. Okay, well, can we barter? We sure can't. Well, I like you, buddy. You're better than the Belch man. You are Mark, right? It didn't actually tell me that you were Mark. I'm Slim. All you have. I want information. Information, huh? Well, I ain't no library and this ain't no computer room. Drink up or get out. Want some booze or not? Hell yeah. Fine. The shit don't kill you, nothing will. My only response is, okay. This doesn't even seem dangerous. You little liar. I wanted it to kill me. I've had enough. No, I didn't. Did I say it again? Leave me alone. And it for you, yes. Later then. What a dick. What an absolute bastard. Look at us surrounding the dude in our power armor. We must be utterly terrifying. I can't wait until Cassidy's got some power armor too. I didn't realize they'd have like customizable power armor depending on who we gave it to. That is so freaking cool. I guess here we are, and this does look very boatish. I can give it that. Who might you be? I'd flirt with you, but I'm just not interested. Okay, well, you haven't... The hell do you want? I don't speak to anyone unless they're friends or good people. Do something for one of my buddies and come back to me. I imagine you're the captain then, huh? You're also a dick. Do I need to help you, or is there another way? Next time I want to find a tribe of goths. To be honest, I'm not sure that'd be too hard in the fucked up wasteland like this. What do we got here? Welcome to PoseidoNet. The terminal is limited to transmission between one tanker, PMV Valdez, and docking rig command. Check status. Fuel tanks empty. Cargo hold empty. Navigation computer non-functional. Mooring lines attached. Back. Go. Fuel tanks empty. Oh, I guess go meant leave. Well, I gotta help out one of your buddies, huh? Well, maybe now that's given me some missions to be like, hey, Captain wants me to look after you guys. Give me quests, please. Maybe Mark? Nope. Well, the only other named ones are well, you're not even named, you're just a shopkeeper. The only other sort of talk-to-able ones are... Did we even get this dude's name? Just Belch Boy over here, the world's worst superhero. I don't think he's going to be saving many people. And, the two shopkeepers. Back for more? No. And I bid you a pleasant day, but that went well, didn't it? This sucks. Oh, he's suddenly got a power fist, at least. At least he's got one weapon now. Give me all your money. Ah, hello. You seem to be able to interact with. I didn't notice you before. Oh, my guts. Ah. What's the matter with you? Actually, who are you? I'm Chip, and I'm in a lot of pain. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with me? I'll tell you, it's that I got drunk last week. Started gambling with Lao Chow. Or Lao Chu something. I lost. I was so blind drunk that I bet my spleen. Now he has it and I need to get it. You sold your goddamn spleen? Yeah, I sold it. I was drunk. Plus, I think Lao Chu slipped some jet in my drink. I need some spleen, but I need my spleen back because I'm getting infections now. Well, I'll take a look for it. Fucking amazing. Really appreciate this. Go talk to Lao Chu, the merchant. Tell him I need my spleen back. What a fucking amazing mission. Not yet, but I will. Belchman, do you happen to have any missions for me? I believe you would have given them to me before, but I guess I'll find out. No, talk to me, you shit. Talk to me! Oh. There's a little cargo hold down here. I didn't notice that. Oh, fuck! I don't think we really want to be here, to be honest. What is any of this? I'm gonna save and give it a try. Because if we can... I want to know just how powerful we are now. If we're powerful enough to take on an absolute legion of aliens, then we're powerful enough to take on anything. Oh, it's that little guy from the first game. You're not a floater. These guys are floaters. Oh, yeah, you're centaurs. That's right. I guess there were just two in one place. That's the kind of issues we're dealing with here. I just did 42 damage with one attack. I feel so cool. I love this gun. And it uses less AP than our other guns. This is pretty cool. This is really cool, actually. There we go. I don't have any ammo for it, though, unfortunately. I'll see you guys when we've maybe just... Oh, that thing has a fucking head. That thing has a human head. I didn't notice that in the last game. Oh, no. The more Wang flamingos. We can't deal with this. What does it expect? I really, really hope Sulik still uses his knife despite being in power armor. I really hope that's a thing. Please be a thing. Also, die, for fuck's sake. You organic toilet. Look at you. Oh, Sulik. I just want to see what you do. That's all I came here for. I can't believe this is a thing. Why did no one warn us about, you know, maybe the endless death below deck? How much damage did I take? No damage. My fucking... Lenny, you're adorable. My power armor just resisted an entire barrage from a minigun. That's incredible. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. It looks like we'll survive this at the very least. Well, a few anal prolapses later, by the looks of things down there, what the fuck? We have cleared the basement. I don't know why, I don't know what this gets us, and I don't know why it was so friggin' easy. But, we've done it. We can't loot anyone down here. It seems like there's literally no reason to have done this. Are there any eggs that are alive that I should probably be dealing with? There's a lady over here. Hello. What the fuck happened? Why were you just hanging out with these things exactly? A woman with a worried expression on her face. I don't exactly blame her. Ah! Help me! I did. Is there still one alive somewhere? Because I believe they're dead, lady. Oh, she's gone. They're trying to kill me. What, so now you're just coming with me? Is that the whole deal? I don't like this. I'm really confused. I don't know what's happened. Are these things still alive? Don't walk in here, lady. I'm not exactly keeping you safe. I'm just being dumb. Thanks for your help. I'm gonna go find Badger. Badger's the belch man, right? Alright, well, I think we've returned his wife or something. That was weird. I guess that's his mission that he never gave us. Maybe he didn't want his wife back. Maybe we've done him a disservice. But hopefully Mr. Captain Man is going to be happy. It's time we went to go find a spleen, I think. Out of my way, Lenny. Who else is possibly in my goddamn way? I hate it. Ah! Stay away. You, Vic, leave now. No, further. Dickwad. Oh, wow. I can't stand it, man. I know I could tell them to stay away, but then they're all the way miles away and won't join combat with me, and it's even more frustrating to an extent. Sometimes. Probably less, but shut up. Yeah, what a weird place. Why did that happen? Hello, Belchman. We're gonna talk. I always did like Suze. Glad she's not dead. I mean... Okay, that's a pretty generalizing way. Yeah, I'm glad she's not dead. You can probably say that about most people. Right, hello. Oh, everyone's really happy about things. Badger, talk to me. Badger? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough for saving her. What do you want? Your gratitude is enough for me. So long. 5K, except it's not, because I want to ask questions now. What do you want? I'd like you to hack into a computer for me. I think I like you enough that I can do it for you now. Who do you want me to visit? Neither, I'm just checking. Why would I get you to hack people for me? I have some questions, looking for some fuel. She have all the fuel around here. I can take a gander at their machine for you. Can you? Yeah, but it'll cost you. What's your price? I think I like you enough that I could... What the fuck? The she. I can get them. They're pretty protective of their info, and they've got some serious ice protecting the machines. You sure you want me to go in after them? No, I'll figure out another way. I don't want you dying on me. I still got a spleen to collect. Before anyone's gonna let me do anything here. Hello, sir. I require those organs back. Greetings. Welcome to my shop. Flying Dragon 8. Information. What is any of this? I'm looking for a spleen. A spleen? Yes. Chip from the Valdez lost his spleen in a card game the other day. It was sold to Dr. Wong. He was fascinated by it. Where is Dr. Wong? Dr. Wong is the head scientist in the Steel Palace. Seek him there. How do you lose a spleen, incidentally? He was drunk. Very, very drunk. He was obsessed with his spleen all night long, and then he bet it. So you took his spleen? Yes, it was a debt. He is an honourable man. I see. Bye, you scary bastard. Looks like we are going to the Steel Palace. I don't know if that means the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't know what that means. Either way, I didn't see a Steel Palace either left or right here, so let's assume it's over to this way. It's, what was it, was it Dr. Wong? Which means they're probably in the more, she-ruled parts, and I mean, if that bridge-looking thing doesn't look like she, I don't know what does. Hello, is one of you Dr. Wong? A short, rotund she-man. She-man. What do we got in here? I'm gonna loot the entire area before we do anything else, because, I mean, if I'm gonna have to be carrying a spleen around all day, I kind of want it to be worth my while. And guess what? It totally fucking isn't, because there's nothing here. Oh, and I also ran out of ammo in my new cool gun. But it was doing like 100 damage a pop if you got them in the eyes and stuff like that. I can't wait to find more of that ammo. What building is this? I'm gonna save, because I don't particularly like it. Plus, I haven't saved since I started that fight, and it would be terrible if I ended up having to do that again. It wasn't hard, but it took ages. Out of my way, guys! Who are you? May I assist you with something? Who are you? I am Dr. Wong. I'm the head scientist of this installation. Do you have a spleen? Actually, what do you do here? I oversee the scientific experiments we create and run here. I'm also in charge of the computer network. What are you planning? Ah, but if I tell you our plans, then everyone will know. I'm afraid they are secret plans, for now. Ah, fine. Other questions. How does one access the computer network? Why, one learns how to hack into it, or how to make friends with one of my underlings. I'm joking, of course, about hacking into it. If you were to do that, I'd summon someone after you to kill you. So you wouldn't have any real objections about me getting into that computer. If you can convince my subordinates into doing so, but I certainly won't. Well, I have more questions. Here you have someone else's spleen. Ah, yes, indeed. I will prepare it with fava beans and a nice Chianti. You know it's human, right? You do know that you're supposed to serve liver with that and wine instead of spleen, right? Aha, yes, I know. I too saw that old movie. Wait, what are you saying? Are you saying that... Yes, it's a human spleen. It's a human spleen? Lao Chu didn't tell me that. Tell your friend to come by for it within the next day, and I will gladly return it to him. I just hope I can find a way to replace it in his body in time. Very well. You mean you didn't even know? You freaked me out then. I didn't realize that. Who eats spleen anyway? We'll change the wasteland with this experiment. Will you kill me if I do this? Station deactivated. Activate. Greetings. Please enter your password to confirm your identity. Hack. Oh my god. My science skill of 121 wasn't enough to hack this. Wow! Well, I mean, if there's any room that's drawing my interest, it's this massive goddamn throne room. How did you build this? I mean, this is very Asian-themed for being in San Francisco. What would you like, friend? Who are you? I am Ken Lee. I am the advisor to the Emperor of the Shi. I bring forth the wisdom of the Emperor. And who are you? I am Edge. I'd like to see the Emperor. Not everyone is granted a chance to see the Emperor. You must first prove your worth. Are you willing to prove yours? Fuck it, fine. Excellent. This is what I require of you. There is a small military base north of here called Navarro. There are numerous vertebrates there, and we need the plans and blueprints to manufacture some of our own. Fetch those, and you will be on your way to seeing the Emperor. You got it. Once you have obtained the vertebrate plans, give them to Dr. Wang Yitze. He will put them to good use. Thank you. Now everyone wants me to go to Navarro, huh? What is this place? This is the Steel Palace of the Emperor. This is the heart of Shitown. What sort of research do you do here? We do research that will change the world. For more answers, blah. What is the history here? Yes, we know about the survivors. Oh, berating someone. Any fool who had done their research can see that the very basis of Shitown is the wreckage of this submarine. It seems fruitless to argue with those who would say otherwise. That's very even-tempered of you. It certainly is, and I deal with these people on a daily basis. Alas. Well, I have more questions. What is this place? Where is the Emperor? It remains hidden from prying eyes. As my job to act as the Emperor's screen, I cannot and will not tell you where he is. I'm looking for some lost villages. Lost villages? I have heard nothing of this. Perhaps the Emperor would know. Okay. I'm in need of fuel. You are certainly a worthy recipient of our fuel. I believe I can trust you. Why? I haven't done anything for you. In the back room, you will find the force field to the large computer has been turned off. Enter the password, and you will find yourself connected to the Emperor computer. The Emperor will be able to direct fuel where you need it. The Emperor is a computer? Yes. It stores our history, our research, and projects possibilities for the future. It is far better than any fallible human, yet we temper its suggestions with our own knowledge of human nature. I see. Well, thank you for your time. I have a village to rescue. No, we don't. We have a lot of dead people to avenge, don't we? Do we really think they survived? Almost definitely not. I don't know why the Shi are trusting me, by the way. Is it because I got a dude back his spleen or save one of their scientists from eating human? I don't fucking know. There are some guards in here, huh? Well, we have the password, so fuck it. Let's have a little look in. Is it just because I have insane levels of charisma that the dude was just like, you probably won't bring down the entire city with you? That was really strange. Well, hello there, Emperor. Let's talk. We have the password. Identity confirmed. Geolocation. What do you wish to locate? The villages from my home. 97% aggregate chance. Villages located at current coordinates of Enclave compound. Diagnostics. Network scan. Biology station inactive. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll activate them. Activate chemistry. Activate physics. Now access biology. Data defined. Botany program. Genetic program. Xeno program. Give me botany. Throughout 20 minutes you discover this. The initial results of the botanical radiation disruption prove unpromising. Dr. Sheng develops radiation-resistant plant life. Unpleasant side effects follow. Resultant plant life deemed too dangerous. Sheng insists on pursuing line and mixing it with genetic program. Using the basics of the FEV virus, Dr. Long Wang is convinced of a success in they actually called him Long Wang, in creating mutant soldiers. He creates a serum providing interesting results with rodent experiments. He injects himself and dissolves into a puddle of goo. Dr. Sheng disables line of inquiry. With the death of Dr. Long Wang, Dr. Sheng is in charge. Sheng demands focus on radiation-consuming plant life. And lastly, the Xeno program. Subject on which we had hoped to establish a series of meaningful experiments has disappeared. Presumed either destroyed or stolen by the herbologists. Further inquiries have proven fruitless, until such time as further specimens are obtained, the database will remain inoperative. Okay. Well, we're learning a lot about the Shi. They seem very, very advanced. Let's try chemistry. Fuel and derivatives. Polymers. Give me fuel. You're not quite sure what all of this means. I guess we can direct the fuel. Fuel directed accordingly. Storage tanks equals empty. Closing program. You guys aren't angry at me for doing that, right? I probably should have saved before. Maybe I did save. I don't remember. We're going back in. Diagnostics. Network scan. Access chemistry again, which is 4. Give me info on polymers. Once you have waded past the symbology and technical discussion, you discover that the Shi are working on a new kind of polymeric combat armor that is resistant to both flame and penetration. Still years from completion, and you also see a mention of new weaponry and construction capabilities. Apparently the Shi have some plans for the future. Interesting. Well, if I can speed up that armor, I would very much appreciate it. Physics. Exploration and theory. Let's try exploration first. We are still designing a working model of an aerial vehicle. None of the designs we have created have proven to be safe or aerodynamic. Perhaps if we had access to the plans of the ancients. Dr. Wong. Theory. After blah 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 blah, introduction in the mathematics, you discover that the Shi are learning to develop a nuclear power again, rebuilding space travel theories of the ancients, and they mock the herbologists while doing so, and harnessing the energy of the sun, wind, and sea. At least that's what the notes read like. History, finally? Screen flashes for a second before switching to monochromatic display filled with Chinese symbols. After a few moments, the screen clears and displays a list of contents. Most of the files are ancient and corrupted, but there are a few that seem still intact. People's Liberation, Army, Navy, Emperor V401, Access Terminal. Please make a selection. Submarine status. I think we need to know about the stationary defensive structure. See if I can find something more on that maintenance crew. What is it? Arrives in a port manned by a crew equipped with an unknown type of infantry armor. The ship is disabled and infested with mutants. After a few minutes of fiddling with commands, you manage to pull up a small text file concerning the generator and the submarine. It seems that regular trips are also needed to refuel and maintain the generator. The file also lists the current maintenance crew roster. Okay, blah 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 blah. add myself to the maintenance crew roster. Oh man, I'm so good. You become a part of the submarine maintenance crew. A list of passwords to the motorboat guard are now accessible. Download password list of Pip-Boy. Fuck! Yes, I'm so cool. After a moment, you have an up-to-date list of passwords for the next year. Talk about security. Well, I mean, we are a scientific genius, to be fair. What was that about combat patrols? Oh, hold on. Yeah. Upon request made by Alaskan Frontline Commander General Jingwei, and the Shihuangti was transferred to the Alaskan Pacific Theater of Operations to intercept the American convoys in open water. Blah, 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 blah. Rear Admiral Ye Li. She has sunk 9 freighters and 4 warships, damaging 18 more craft and putting a significant strain on enemy supply lines. Blah, 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 blah. Mission outline. Unless I get anything good of it, I'm not going to read it. It's a little boring. There you go. Back. No, back. I said, Chinese intelligence network. Command code chart required. Please insert the correct chart. We don't have that. Comlinks. Disappointing. Personnel logs. 1 accessible file found. It seems most of the archives are corrupted. However, the mainframe manages to retrieve an intact file. We are losing this war. I was just received confirmation that the party has finally decided to go through with Plan R. Madness! How will nuclear war give us a victory? Nobody wins if we unleash this kind of power. But I am a soldier and I will follow my orders through to the end. The crew is becoming restless. Wong, excited, told the officers about Plan R and they were ecstatic. Can't blame them, even though I disagree. Wong lost his sons in Anchorage and... stop going so far. I don't even care. Sorry, it's annoying me because it's going so fucking far. It goes on for ages too. I didn't want to read all that. Uh-oh. What have I done? What did I do? Okay. And then we go back. We go back again. And we go database. We do not go database. We go forecasting. Now processing require input. The Herbologist space launch is 95% likely to fail. Factors no fuel, improper sealant, poor leadership, and lack of initiative. That's all it has to... Oh, no. 50% chance of designated chosen one succeeding at top. Fuck you! Enclave more powerful than previously believed. Do not approach. Interesting. None. Chances of submarine reappearing in this game, 100%. I thought I could format a hard drive of some kind. No? This one. Format drive. There you go. Sorry. All data will be locked. No! No. Check integrity. 92%. The shielded core of the Emperor computer is 100%. The integrity of the data is 100%. Forecasting node suffering minor power lags. Rejected time to repair the date. Blah, 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 blah. Can I fix you? Can I repair the mainframe? I'm going to save here just in case people got angry about me going through all their files. Because they didn't necessarily say I was allowed to do that. No, that's not what I want. I want to fix you. Fuck off, Vic. Fine, I'll fix with a big thing. Yeah, it won't let me do it. Alright. I believe we're done here then. But I also feel like we didn't learn a whole huge amount.